It says my first guest is one of the most successful movie producers of all time. No, he is the most successful movie producer of all time, responsible for The Godfather, Chinatown Love Story, Rosemary's Baby, and many other classics. The critically acclaimed documentary film about his life called The Kid Stays in the Picture is now available on DVD starting tomorrow.
The first flick to hit was Marathon Man, and it went straight through the roof. Exclusive to your I followed it up with Black Sunday, then Urban Cowboy. Popeye was on its way. At the age of 50, I was on my way to become the youngest recipient of the Thalberg Award. Goodbye, 70s. Hello, 80s. Here I come.
This is Robert Evans. That's enough.
Goodbye, 20th century. Hello, 21st century. Here we come.
Yeah. The voice. You sound great, and you look, you stopped aging at what, 48?
No, 32.
32?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right.
You look perfect.
Well, when I was dropped from Fox, they say I was too old to be a bullfighter.
You were an actor at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
Not a good one.
Right.
But an actor, you know.
You look good.
And I decided that I want to be the one to say, he stays in the picture.
Right.
Rather than me say, I'm in my pants, am I going to stay in the picture?
Right.
You know?
You want to be the guy in charge.
You're damn right.
Yeah. Now, wait, let me ask you something. There was some list of the top movies, of what, top 50 or so, whatever, and you were the only guy to have 2 in there?
Well, the Library of Congress of the United States vaulted 75 pictures of the 20th century to keep in perpetuity.
Yeah.
And I had 2 of them. I'm the only guy who has to.
Yeah. Godfather and Chinatown. Right?
Godfather and Chinatown.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I ain't a rich guy, but I'm very wealthy with that.
Yeah. The life that he led is amazing, and we got to know each other the last few years. I used to see you at restaurants, and you'd always say, hey, what's up? Then I had you on the show, and then last year you came to my party at the house.
I remember you had a birthday party when Merv Griffith played.
Piano.
It was a great party.
It was a great party.
Was there.
Yeah. And you have had great parties at your place. You have a really cool house, and I've been over there a few times.
I want to tell you a story on that, and you're all going to hear this one. This is going to give you a little expose of Craig Kilborn.
Okay.
All right? He knows nothing about what I'm going to do.
Yeah. I'm excited about this.
You may not be.
All right.
I always looked at Craig as a mixture between Gary Cooper or I don't know, Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, exactly.
Really,
I'm from the Midwest. I'm clean cut,
everything
conservative.
And he walks into my house, and a lot of people say, I feel sort of shy. Let me introduce you. No, I'm just a little shy around here. I'm going to take a picture out that was taken 3 weeks ago at my house.
Oh, Lord.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, my Lord.
I was asleep, all right? And can the cameras...
Yeah, can I see it? I'll show it to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's just funny. Let's see if we get a close-up of that.
Get a real close-up.
Yeah, there we go.
Here's
That's mine, right?
That's yours. And I don't know who we ended up with, but I know one thing.
I'm married, Bob. You know that.
Well, you ended up with your wife then.
Yeah, exactly. I just said hi, signed a few autographs, got home. It just took me a while to get out of the house.
Why couldn't I get you on the phone for 2 days?
I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah.
I remember.
Now, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
The DVD is fascinating, very well done. The movie, but the book also has even more stuff in it. And I read something over the weekend about Mickey. Tell them Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke, the actor, had a problem with you.
He didn't like me.
He didn't like you because you were somebody he married. You used to date.
Well, in 1979, I met a girl named Deborah Fuhrer. And she lived in Las Vegas, and I was shooting a picture down there.
Yeah.
And we met and went out for a while.
Yeah.
In 1983, he married her.
Yeah.
When I met her, he lived in New Jersey. He never even went to California.
I see.
But just the fact that I dated her...
bothered him.
Bothered him to the point that he would not ever walk into my house, ever say hello, and made it clear that we would ever be in the same room.
Wow.
He's real actor tough.
Yeah.
My kid, he was 9 years old at the time, comes into his... Oh, excuse me, he's 16, I'm sorry.
16.
It started with his... It was my kid's 8th birthday when I was in Vegas with this girl.
I see.
10 years passed.
Yeah.
And he comes into my room on a Sunday morning in August.
Yeah.
He says, Daddy, I just had to leave at Club A. He said, Mickey Rourke, one of his guys, at 6'5", because if you're Bob Evans' kid, you better get out of here.
He didn't like you, so he threw your son out of a club.
I didn't care what he said about me, but he is my kid. He's going to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you set up a meeting with Mickey Rourke.
I had a mano-a-mano with him at his office.
Yeah.
And he walks in a half hour late with 2 guys that could have been George Foreman's bodyguards.
And in the office you were waiting, there are pictures all over of a beautiful woman.
One woman, Carrie Otis.
That's the one he was with at the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he comes nose to nose with me, and I put my arms on his shoulders like this.
Yeah.
I said, you want to know something, Mickey?
What?
I Carrie Otis, too. No, I never met Carrie Otis. Right?
Yeah.
But I had to get this guy off his dime.
Yeah.
And he makes a 360, and he looks at me like he wanted to kill me.
Yeah, yeah.
I says, you dumb Irishman. How am I going to get your attention unless I say something like that? You do know her, don't you? I never even met her. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I tell you, I never met her. He looks at the guys around. He knows her, doesn't he? Doesn't know. He goes, hey, Carmine, does he know her or don't he? I said, I told you I never met her, you dumb gumba.
Yeah.
I said, now listen, Irish.
Yeah.
Listen real clear. Learn a little manners and never do that to my kid again.
Yeah, there you go.
Says, you know, I could have done some heavy damage to you.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't. You're still an actor. That's all you are. He got on his knees and he says, if you can make me this angry and say this, you own me. And I said, let's go back to my house down and have some
break some bread?
Yeah, break bread and have a little pasta.
Yeah, a little pasta.
And since then, we've been very good friends.
There it is. We're right back with 5 questions with Robert Evans. If you're in L.A. tomorrow night, you're going to be at the Virgin Megastore, right? Signing
I'm
DVD?
signing. The kid stays in the picture. DVD. It's an hour and 40 minutes long as a film, and there's 2 hours on the flip side called the addendum, which is XXX.
Oh, wow. Also...
It ain't for the timid.
Right.
But I'll tell you, there are pieces there that I own for my own personal library, and they were on film, and thank God for DVD.
Yeah.
Because my projection room burnt down
it's true.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks
and
ago.
I would never have had this film, and thank heaven for DVD.
Yeah.
And it's the best film I have. And I've never gone out myself touring on a film.
Yeah.
But that's my kid, baby.
Yeah, that's a great.
And I'll
great.
go to Kathmandu for this.
There, right. I came to your house the night of that party was for the kid Notorious, which is going to be an animated series on Comedy Central. Of course, Tony Fox, so nice to have me there. The Comedy Central people.
Something, it really was a melding of I'm so happy it happened that way.
Yeah, yeah. I was there and I presented you, and that's going to be, when does that start, the animated series?
The animated series starts October 22nd, and it's called Kid Notorious.
Yeah, and it's you as a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm the only guy in the history of the motion picture business that started out as head of a studio and ends up as an animated cartoon.
Yeah, there it is. Watch this. Here's a clip from Kid Notorious.
He kidnapped her and forced her to have the sex in his bed.
That's a filthy accusation, shish kebab. We did not have sex in this bed. In the hot tub and the shower, yes. On the piano, under the fireplace, yes. By the carport, the coat check room at Morton's, yes. Cold water south of Sunset, yes. Cold water north of Sunset, yes. The shower, yeah.
Ah, you already said shower.
I didn't say shower.
Time for 5 questions. Here we go. Start with geography.
I have to do one thing. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir. Yes, sir.
Last time I was on the show,
Yeah.
I took off my glasses and gave them to you.
Yeah, I still have them.
Well, I want you to know that these were finished at 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Those are expensive.
Very.
Yeah.
Very reason. This is the glass I wear on Kid Notorious. And I had it made specially the same shape. There's no shape like this in the world. I offer you, from me to you.
Another gift?
No, it's not a gift.
Oh.
You know what it is? When you give someone a gift,
Yeah.
it's generosity.
Yeah.
When you share something treasured with another, it's
Yeah.
love.
Thank you.
You-
Thank you.
Wow. Now that looks great on you.
Thank you.
That really does.
I'm wearing them next time to the party. How are they going to look at 2 a.m. on me? Okay, here we go. Geography. What state would I find Evanston for Robert Evans? What state?
I suppose it's big Illinois.
Illinois is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't read it on my glasses.
What do you call a sandwich made with peanut butter and marshmallow fluff? This is when we were kids. We used to eat these peanut butter marshmallow fluff.
Lattice something?
What?
Lattice? That?
Fluff?
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
Fluffer?
Fluff, fluff, yeah.
Fluffer
Butter. Fluffer.
with an N. I want to hear.
Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter. All right.
I never had one of them.
Ready?
Yeah.
More expensive. Getting married 6 times, getting divorced 6 times. It hurts you.
It's cheaper to be single and spend so much money on the lady you're with all day and night, because by the time you wake up in the morning and you're married, you spend more.
Yeah. Whatever you just said. Yes, that is correct. It's got to be costly.
Costly?
Yeah.
No, I've never paid alimony to any of my wives. They took care of me.
Oh, that's the way. See? You're
You know
smart.
why? No, the reason.
Why?
When I met them, they were doing all right. By the time we got divorced, they were very, very successful. And I feel as though I mentored them as well.
See?
And we're good friends with all of them.
That's beautiful.
I think it
I'm
is.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Now,
son.
Yes, will you pretend that you just finished reading this script, because you read movie scripts all day,
Unfortunately.
and then toss it away while insulting it? It's the old actor, Evans.
This isn't another Ben Affleck.
Fred's a friend of ours.
You know, they're so dumb to work together. Better show her ass another way, damn it.
Ben's a friend of ours. Finally,
He wasn't mine, too, by the way. He
yeah.
was.
Name 5. Oh, we're putting you on the spot. Name 5 women in Hollywood you haven't slept with.
One, two. That's all I can think of.
2
Only 2. No, that I have slept with.
that you have not slept with.
No, that I have slept with. No,
Just 2.
no.
We'll accept only
No,
2
no.
people. He can only name 2.
I'm like you. I'm a very
Conservative guy.
Very shy guy, just like you.
5 out of 5 for Bob Evans. The kid stays in the picture, out on DVD tomorrow. Big hand for Robert Evans. We'll be right back.
Anyway, what I would like to do is ask you, all over the country, if you have a script, as a love story, I'll do it. I don't care if it's in drag, it could be a monkey elephant. If it's a good script, I'll do it.